totally serious. So, Kim, I thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
Woo!
Now, hey, you don't go away because I can't read. Because I have big print, and it doesn't work out for me. Now, the fellows who are here, we have 7 here today, if I'm not mistaken. Liza will introduce them, because I can't remember. And I tend to butcher names.
I do too.
Well, you're a lot prettier than me.
You're gonna help me.
But to make life easy for all of you, as they get the names together, the fellows have red dots. That was my idea as executive director, red dots.
Big decisions.
But I do want to, this process is about the integrity of the work submitted, its integrity of how the fellowships are awarded. And it's through a panel process. And I do want to introduce panelists who were part of this recently. Amy Chen for 2017. Laura James, I'm sorry, no, I didn't recognize, how could I know you so long, I didn't recognize you. 2017. And did I miss anyone else? Okay. And I do want to say, I want to pay special thanks to Kimberly Rose, Kim Bacadano Rose, who manages our grant program online. And for those of you who go way back or further back, when the Bronx Council on the Arts had the Urban Artists Initiative, Artists of Color grants program citywide, she was a young 18-year-old person who graduated from our Art Handlers program. And the first year of Urban Artists Initiative, we got over 1,000 paper applications. And it was one of these, what do we do? And she said, do you know what Excel is? And I said, what is Excel? And she was an intern. After she explained what Excel, she became an employee. And she still manages the process. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to her. Liza, Oscar are the 2 main people at the council office, and I work very closely with them, and I love them, and you know.
Has anybody got that like on? She just said like we need that as proof.
I'm not sure how she's gonna get a raise in the future, so I will step up to her now. But I'm very lucky, and we have 2 others here. Where's Lydia, who worked with me at the Bronx Council on the Arts? And Raul, where was Raul? Who I've known ever since he was, I used to kick Raul out of the way. I do want to say that the act of giving money is one of our most profound opportunities we have to empower our artists, because you are chosen for the quality of it. And I want to acknowledge Daisha. Is anyone else here from the...
Adeline just walked in, right there in the cut.
Where was that? Well, it's about time, Adeline. 2016, 2017, we have their works here at Nueva Luz. And again, we're building a community of artists here. And I reached out to many of them to become mentors for our future activities, to work with current, and when we do our digital archiving program, to work with younger artists or artists who, you know, we don't preserve histories in our community. And I think that has to be one of our priorities. And I want the mentors to hold hands with other artists, and all of you who are awardees now will be mentors in the future. We have a form here called from the Urban Arts Cooperative, which Enfoco created with 4 other organizations. It's an advocacy initiative to encourage artists to join us to support direct financial support to artists. Not go through nonprofits and trickle down, but through intermediary functions where you can get a sizable grant and work within the community or work with the arts. I'm trying to model this after the Cedar Artist Program, which maybe Susanna and I know and no one else knows, and Frank knows, and Kim knows. Don't Jorge, don't hide, and you know. But it's important that we invest in our artists. And that's what I would like to do. If you see these questionnaires, fill them out, take them with you. We need to hear your issues. You give me the information, we'll go toe-to-toe, face-to-face with the powers that be. There's no excuse for not having direct financial support of our community. $1,500, $1,000, $2,000 is not what we need. $5,000, $10,000 that goes to us here is what's important. So please, I need your help in this. I need your voice. And as for the future, let me just say that in the short time that this is our 3rd year of having the fellowship program, 2 of the artists are going to Portland, Oregon, at the Blue Sky Gallery that Liza had arranged. Daisha is one, and Cynthia Santos Briones is the other. And they're already looking at 2019. I'll be 73 on 2000, in case anybody wants to know about my birthday. So, I mean, this is opportunities that are being created for fellowship artists. 2020, and I'm grateful for the support of Susanna Laval. I can never, and say your full name, I can never get it right.
Doruella Leval.
Doreya Laval, been helping me put together a proposal that for a traveling show of selected fellows to travel to SUNY Campi. And you know I went to Latin because I took camp, because you don't put, there's no such thing as campuses, it's Campi. And next week, I will be presenting to several, there's a conference of SUNY museums, galleries, and art departments in Syracuse where I'm going to be presenting, doing a pitch, which Susanna was very helpful in securing the Dorsky Museum as the first stop, and we hope to get about 3 or 4 other museums. This is for us to bring your voices to communities that need to hear your voices. Voices that frequently are silent. Not to be in your face, but to tell them that we don't compromise quality and this is who we are. And let me just, and one of the curators for the show is Juanita Lanzo from Longwood. And you notice I bring people in who are part of my life at the Bronx County. I trust quality.
Thank you.
And I also want to, if I'm not mistaken, Eva just walked in?
Yes.
Yeah. She is curating this 2018 exhibition and Nueva Luz. So come forward so people know who. Come forward. Come forward, don't be afraid. Come on. And for those of you who have not responded to her request for information, She's here, and I'm gonna write you all out. So she's a very young, dynamic curator and voice for our community. I hope to go to Brooklyn at Mokata to bring, since there's 6 of the artists who are fellows are from Brooklyn, to begin to have a dialogue about Enfoco and supportive artists in Brooklyn. And I reached out to Mokata, which has been a longtime colleague and friend of mine at the museum. Laurie Cumbo, who's now an important voice in the city council, was the original director of it, and she's like a baby sister to me. So the voices have to be heard where they need to be heard for you to get your direct support. Liza, can you and Oscar introduce the artist once again? Liza, get over here, please. Liza.
Come on.
Oh, we're going up there.